Do you have any advice in terms of negotiating either, whether that's like a deal, a business partnership, a salary increase? Do you have any advice for women in, going into these experiences and, these conversations?
I would say number one, practice the conversation, whether it's like with your mom or your friend or anyone. Like when you have something that you want to say, I'm always practicing before I go in, because you don't want the thing you're leading with to be your nerves. Right. And it is nerve-wracking to go to someone in a position of power that is above you and be like, I think I deserve more. You could get turned down, but I think the way that you present yourself, half of business is the way that you're just presenting. Yeah. Like, I feel like I am now at a point in my career, which I feel really fortunate for, because this is not how it started. Like, I know I can walk into any single room in business and I can get the deal done. And half of it has nothing to do with my business IQ. It's really just like my emotional EQ. Like half the time I'm leading with EQ, not IQ, because that's what moves the needle. So I think practicing what you want to say to someone and how you are going to approach it and how you are being confident and calm, that goes farther half of the time than what's actually coming out of your mouth. So practice.
And is that like in the mirror you're practicing?
You can practice in the mirror.
Like, what's your
I would write down what you want to say. I always have notes. I get that from my mom. When I go to my mom's house, she's like, oh my God, I have these notes from when you were in college, sophomore year. On this date, you said this. Like, I learned from her, write everything down. So notes, do it in the mirror or to a friend or call someone, but practice it out loud. Yeah. That helps though, because then the first time that you're projecting it to someone, you're like, oh, I've done this so many times. Yeah. Now you get to practice like your swag and how you're sitting and is my leg crossed and am I using my hands and am I making eye contact? Yeah. That's how I go about it.
Yeah, no, I love that.